Yo, here we go. I just jumped off of Instagram Live. Now I'm jumping on Facebook Live. Little bit of behind the scenes, tickety-tockety. Not as much straight, not as much polished. Now to be honest, Instagram Live wasn't straight or polished either. I think that's a hard balance that I'm trying to fit. Oh, my boy's playing b-ball. Let's go. I'm trying to find that balance between, yes, you want to be polished and you don't want to waste your people's time, your followers. Like, you want to make it as straight and helpful as possible, but also being real and authentic. And it's kind of that mix of those two, right? And so I think that's what finding your message is in part all about, is being yourself, but also communicating who you are authentically in a winsome and in a very, I'll say persuasive manner. So I'm jumping on here, just spilling thoughts. Yo, today was a doozy. I'm not gonna lie. I hope these people are going straight because I'm turning. Today was a doozy in the sense of I was tempted hard today, bro. Satan had something on my back. And I'm trying to think through, why was today so difficult? Like, legitimately, why, from getting up, today was difficult. And I'm trying to think back through, like, why? Why was today so difficult? And I think what I realized was I woke up late, and I think I had that mindset and that mentality that, oh, I'm already behind. I'm already late on things. They're like, why even try? Or why even, yeah, honestly, why even try? Like, I'm not gonna get everything I'm gonna get done today. And it was just a mindset of defeat already. I think I had that from the get-go, from waking up, like, oh man, I shouldn't have gone back. Because I woke up in the morning, I sat up in bed, and then I laid back down. I always tell myself, like, I'm gonna pray or something. No more. My body will tell me when I need more sleep, right? If I'm waking up at 3, 4 in the morning, it's because I don't need sleep. It's because your body's saying, let's go, let's get things done. You got a purpose here on life. You can't be sleeping it away. My body will tell me how much sleep I need. And so I think staying up to midnight talking with Isaac is a good thing, because then I have enough sleep because my body tells me, but I wake up around, 4 or 5 in the morning, which is that's what my body is telling me to do. That's what God is impressing on me. That's what my heart and my soul is vibrating for. Ooh, almost hit that truck in front of me. So, I think I had a mentality of defeat when I woke up, when I was like, I woke up late again. And then when I eat, then I feel like I don't have time to eat. I'm like, I'm wasting time eating. So then it's like that. Well, then I had calls, so I jumped into those right away, and it just felt like I was behind the entire day, On top of that, I don't eat everything that I can, because I'm like, I don't have time. Like, I legitimately don't have time to eat. And then because I'm not eating all that I can, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm guessing I don't have as high energy levels. And so then I think it just kind of all compounds upon itself. So I think 2 things. One, oh, I could have taken that sucker. Oh man, here we go. Zoom, zoom. Woo! I think 1, wait, like in the morning when I wake up, you don't sit up. Like, yes, jerk up and then get out of bed. Get up. If you have to do jumping jacks, if you have to do push-ups, whatever it takes, get out of bed. That is your wake-up call. That is Christ calling you, saying, fulfill your mission, fulfill your purpose. Okay? Answer the call. Second thing, there's no day where I'm not gonna wake up. That is my calling. I'm gonna wake up to that. If for some reason that doesn't happen, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But that is my that is my commitment, is that when I hear that call, that I'm waking up and that I'm answering the call. Man. But quick life update, just because that's, you know, who knows what these are going to turn into. Man, quick life update. Right now I am, I talked with friends today. I was like, hey, did you get my email about payments? Because right now I'm living paycheck to paycheck. So here's kind of how it works. I need $1,500 to survive. Like, that's my cost of survival. Funny enough, $750 of that is coaching with Sam, right? So that's a majority. And the other is rent. I think I laid this out, rent and stuff like that. So I talked with Franz today because I'm wanting to charge $400 for the work that I'm doing with him. Additionally, Eric, I'm thinking I can get $400 from him every month. I don't know how long that will be, or how dry. I don't want to milk him dry, but I do rely on him. And so I think if we can get money coming in, then that's going to build his confidence of, yes, I can not just pay Michael because I like him and I want to support him, but because I have income coming in. What is the other thing? The other thing is talking with Mark. Being able to do the same thing that I've done with Franz and with Eric, and do that with Mark, where it's drawing out their ideas, putting it into a strategy, and really monetizing their ideas. I love the strategy behind it and really digging into the psychology. I don't love doing the work and building it all out. I would rather, you know, source that out. But I love the strategy calls and being the point person with that. Excuse me. So if I can do that, oh, we're copping it. If I can do that with Mark as well, so then I have Franz, Mark, and Eric. And if I can get 400 bi-weekly, so that's 800 a month from each of those, it's 8 times 3, I mean, that's $2,400. I don't know if that's realistic, if that's something Mark will want to commit to, but I know that in the short run, that's massive. That is massive value for them. It's super helpful for me, super helpful, massive value on there. Like, legitimately, if they make, all they need is to make a few clients, and then that money's already paid off, you know? So it's a no-brainer on their end of things if they're willing to put in the time and energy. Also, Father, forgive me for staring and for lusting and for not focusing my eyes on you. Man, that is such a hard thing, and something that God is teaching me to completely change gears. Is even if I'm not sinning, whatever I'm focusing on, if it's not focused on Christ, then it's not, fill in the blank, it's not growing me, it's not beneficial, it's not sanctifying me. So for example, if I'm trying to impress a particular woman, and I think about trying to impress that person, or I think about, oh, is she attracted to that? Does she like that? You know, what's her thought on this or that? That's time being spent, oh, we're copping it. That's time being spent not thinking about how can I serve her? What are her needs? How can I protect her? How can I guard her? And so, learning to break out of the, okay, not just as an explicit sinning, but how can we focus on her needs and what I can do for her. and really put myself in her shoes. So that's a whole another level, and it's fault every second of every day. I mean, as I'm driving here, thinking about, all right, who else needs to come here? Does Megumi need a ride? Like that, for example. Does Meg need a ride? I'm actually